Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a political story that's causing waves across the ANC. A veteran politician and former ANC stalwart, Mavuso Msimang, has publicly called out the party's Secretary-General, Fikile Mbalula, describing him as an embarrassment. Now, when someone of Msimang's stature speaks like this, it's impossible to ignore. So, let's unpack what this means for the ANC, its leadership, and South African politics more broadly. Mavuso Msimang is a respected elder of the ANC. Decades in the party have given him a voice that carries weight, not just among older members, but across the political landscape. His criticism is not personal gossip, it is a serious appraisal of the party's leadership at a critical time. When he labels Mbalula an embarrassment, he is questioning both his leadership style and his conduct in office. And in politics, words like that can ripple through a party like a storm warning. Now, Fikile Mbalula is no stranger to controversy. As ANC Secretary-General, he is tasked with keeping the party's machinery running smoothly, ensuring cohesion, and projecting stability. Essentially, he is the engine room of the party, responsible for maintaining internal discipline and guiding strategy. But according to Msimang, Mbalula is falling short. His leadership style and public behavior are causing embarrassment to the ANC at a time when unity is more important than ever. Let's take a closer look at why this is such a big deal. South Africa's political landscape is fraught with tension. The ANC faces internal disputes, corruption allegations, and declining public trust. Leadership under constant scrutiny must be careful because every misstep is amplified. For the Secretary-General to be publicly criticized by a senior and respected former member indicates a deeper dissatisfaction within the ranks. It's not just a clash of personalities, it's a signal that some veterans feel the party is straying from its founding values. Timing matters too. With elections on the horizon, the ANC cannot afford public displays of discord. Observers say internal disagreements are part of any political party, but there is a difference between private discussions and airing grievances in public. Msimang has chosen the latter, which means this issue is now in the national spotlight, and social media, as always, will have a field day. Memes, debates, and fiery comments will flood timelines, keeping the story alive and adding pressure to the leadership. This raises the question, what does this mean for ordinary South Africans? While this may seem like internal politicking, it has real-world consequences. Leadership instability can erode public confidence in governance. Voters begin to ask whether the party can manage its internal conflicts, whether it remains committed to its promises, and whether it has the capability to deliver on key issues. Msimang's public remarks may resonate with those disillusioned by years of political mismanagement and unmet expectations. Of course, Mbalula is a seasoned politician with a knack for navigating controversy. How he responds, or chooses not to, will influence perceptions of his competence and the ANC's stability. In politics, perception is as important as policy, and right now, optics are everything. You can imagine Mbalula walking into a meeting, fully aware that a respected elder has labeled him an embarrassment. The tension, the sideways glances, the whispered commentary, it's political theater, but with real stakes. Msimang's criticism also underscores a generational and ideological divide. Long-serving members bring experience, institutional memory, and historical perspective. Younger leaders often emphasize bold strategies and media presence. This clash between experience and modern political theater is not unique to the ANC, but it becomes pronounced when public criticism hits the headlines. It reminds the party, and the country, that leadership is as much about wisdom and restraint as it is about ambition and visibility. So, what is the ANC to do? The party faces a delicate balancing act: address criticism from respected elders like Msimang without inflaming further dissent. Leadership must navigate this carefully to restore confidence among members and the electorate. How the ANC manages these internal tensions will be a bellwether for its future. Will it embrace constructive criticism, or will it double down on party loyalty and media spin? In the meantime, the story continues to unfold. Social media debates are heating up, opposition parties are seizing on the remarks, and the public is watching closely. Politics in South Africa is never dull, and moments like this are a reminder that behind the official statements and policies, human dynamics, personalities, rivalries, and egos play a huge role. Before we wrap up, let's remember that accountability is central to any political system. Msimang's statements may be uncomfortable, but they highlight the importance of scrutiny and debate in leadership. Political parties thrive when they can address internal criticism constructively, not suppress it. This story is about more than one man's words, it's about the direction of the ANC and the expectations of South Africans. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a political update. And we want to hear from you. What do you think of Msimang's criticism of Fikile Mbalula? Is it justified, or just a generational clash? Comment below, we read every response and love hearing your perspectives. See you next time, and until then, keep watching, keep questioning, and stay engaged with South African politics.